What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing Portal 2. I did finish Portal 1, left off with us just collapsed outside of the facility. There's a lattice right there. And let's get into it. Game. Hopefully I clicked the right one. I have played this one before a couple of times playthrough, but so hopefully I chose the right chamber to start in.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
So would this be like 50 days from the last game?
When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Oh shit, I'm already doing that.
This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear a buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally
This reminds me of
if you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Oh. Okay.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is to warn you.
Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
going
to open the door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised
Nah, I don't think I will.
Hello?
remain in extended relaxation for the
Are you going to open this door? Because it's fairly urgent.
I want to see if he'll just barge in.
Oh, just open the door.
That's too aggressive. This message.
Hello, friend. Why not open the door?
Drawer in front of you and write us a letter.
Could be Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la puerta. Donde está? No. Fine. No. Absolutely fine. It's not like I don't have, 10,000 other test subjects begging me to help them escape. It's not like this place is about to explode.
Is he trying to speak other languages?
Alright, look, okay, I'll be honest. You're the last test subject left, and if you don't help me, we're both gonna die. Alright, I didn't want to say it. There you go. You've dragged it out of me. Alright, dead. Dos muerte. Go on. Hello?
I'm just readjusting myself to my chair.
Open the door. Hello? Hello? Go on.
Is it did the audio
Hello?
reset? Or is he just gonna say hello? Yeah, I think so.
Open the door. Ha! Ah! Oh God, you look good.
Excuse
Good,
me?
actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare.
Okay.
It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
I mean, a little shaky, but doesn't seem too bad.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Oh.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional.
tutorial.
Please
The
prepare
game's
for
like,
reactor core
hey,
meltdown.
we're gonna break the fourth wall for you.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so
I
of
mean,
course
I'm
the whole
trying.
relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
Oh yeah,
Hold
relaxation.
on, this is a bit tricky. And of course,
Just jump.
nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
Right.
Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
No, I don't think you do.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, all right? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks,
Within
tell
reason.
them as far as you know,
I mean,
the
I
last time you
understand that
checked,
they're already
everyone
dead, but
looked
it's-
pretty much alive, all right? Not dead.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
almost there.
So
On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of
Maybe.
equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
I think that says do not lock.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
That's
Almost there. Remember,
technical.
you're looking for a gun that
Right.
makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do
Isn't that
hold
where
on
he's
this
supposed to
time.
be sitting?
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping on your
Yay.
side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
All right. What if I don't want to move?
All right, off you go. Go on, just march on through that hole. Yeah, it's all right. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
I know, I have painted quite a grim picture of your chances, but if you simply stand here, we will both surely die.
You know what? He's got a good
Good
point.
luck!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture
I wonder if
Science
this is the
Enrichment
same
Center.
shape. Oh no,
We
because
are
there's no
currently
giant bed.
experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control.
Cake!
However, thanks to
The cake is
emergency
a lie,
testing
the cake is a
protocols,
lie.
testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3,
Emergency
2,
testing.
1.
Never knew there was a such thing. Oh yeah, I swear. He moves so much faster in this
Cube
portal.
and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Oh yeah, and the elevator rooms are bigger too. Would you look at that?
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Alright. Oh. It's this one again. I think some of these are the same puzzles a little bit. Not sure. Would be pretty cool though. Got lost for a second.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
I think, the first time I played Portal, I was like 9 or 10 years old. Either way, I remember loving
If the Earth is
playing
currently
this game.
governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body
Last
that
time I
either refuses to or is incapable
Really
of
played the two-player mode with someone. Was with a friend on his Xbox.
Hey, you made it!
Oh, hey
There
buddy.
should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Don't really see it.
It's alright, no, go on, just have a look.
Isn't there supposed to be like a... Yeah, that.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you
gonna
should
do?
have.
I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team.
Never noticed how
See
good
you
that
in an hour,
actually is.
hopefully, if you're not dead.
But she offered no such thing. Cake was a lie. This is that supposed to be the Gladys? Yeah, I guess this is a different run, because this is a different... If I remember right, you actually, get your portal gun from the last game later on.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel
To
that a lethal
share.
military android has not
Wow.
respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the
Only
face of
one-
almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Me too. Aww. Although I swear it does kind of feel like a lot of these tests have needed. Geronimo!
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
My fat ass broke that. Sorry. Oh. I think they need to send the maintenance crew down here. Surprisingly, the elevators still work, though.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
fair enough assumption. Alrighty. Oh. It's been about a year since I actually last played the story mode. I have played it. Gotcha. Got it. I remember that one being a lot harder.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances
You know what,
may
if you
appear
guys have
bleak,
played Portal
you are not
as
alone.
well,
All Aperture Science
whether it be
personality
both
constructs
the
will remain
games or
functional
just
in
one of them,
apocalyptic, low-power environments
know,
of as few as
if you had Portal
1.1
2,
volts.
I'd be more than happy to play the community chambers with you guys. On stream, at least. Yeah, that's been one of my plans to do after I finish the series.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Ah, there we go. Okay, going on. Leap of faith. Or, no, not leap of faith. You get what I mean. It's good, QB. Don't worry. Oh shit.
If
I'm
you are a
surprised I actually
non-employee
got
who
that.
has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Is it though? Honestly though, I'm surprised a lot of stuff here works still. Like the voice recordings. And the elevators. Buttons for the doors. My stupidity.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified
Oh,
for testing.
damn.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oi! I'm
Oh,
up here!
hi.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day?
Yeah,
Brave.
Ooh, I remember this
Okay,
room.
listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1,
2.
2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Ow!
Oh, there we go.
I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
I did try and catch him. I don't think the game lets you actually catch him.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
I did turn around.
All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Not open while your back was turned. Pick me up.
Ooh.
Well, let's get out of here. Would you pick me up?
No. Me said
Would
no
you
speak
pick me up?
English. Oh, fuck. I should probably pick him up. I can't leave him.
Hey, pick me up. And off we go. Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes. Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No.
Was that a
Thanks. We're
table?
good. Appreciate it.
Yes.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Yes, ma'am. Hello? Anybody there? I'm not even gonna try and make their voice, so...
right now. In order to escape, we're gonna have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just
man,
call it
I've
quits,
been in here before.
we could just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over her. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not gonna believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now, so that's pretty much the whole
I put a bunch
story.
of cores in. Wait,
Don't touch it.
isn't this guy technically a core? Or a type of core? Where are we going? Going this way? Oh yeah, there's arrows pointing this way. Okay.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Ah! Oh, still held! Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit, we're all fine. That's tremendous.
Didn't even realize there was a jump.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Oh, did you now?
This is the main breaker room. Let's go in.
I heard something that he says about this area here.
I just now realised that I used to rely on my management rail to not fall into bottomless pits. In a way, you're my rail now, and you can fall into a bottomless pit. And I'm rambling now, out of fear, but here's the point. Don't get too close to the edge.
I was watching a short video on, well, here on YouTube, and someone's like, well, here's a line that was kind of cut out. It was supposed to be, but it wasn't.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else.
Why would there be
Not
an
interested in anything
escape
else.
pod?
Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right.
Why are you
Don't touch
trusting
anything else or
someone
look
who's
at,
brain
look at
dead?
other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Sorry, did I just say brain dead? I meant brain damage.
Let there be light. That's God. He's quoting God. Oh, look at that! Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry, I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
Ah, would you look at that? Oh well.
Power up
Sure, it's
initiated.
fine.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
I think you better hurry up, guy.
Okay.
You better hurry up.
C.
Are you a
Did I
robot?
do do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right. New plan. Act natural. Do nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know
Jump
her?
out of here.
Been a long time. How have you been?
I'm
I've
pretty
been
good, actually. How about you?
busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
You tried. fair.
Oh no, 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 no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we
Wait.
can put our differences
I'm gonna
behind
regret
us.
things that you said?
For science.
I
You
didn't say
monster.
anything.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
What's that? Oh, damn.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The little
Alright.
portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
I'm gonna save you, buddy. No! I tried.
There it is. Hold on.
Oh, thank you.
There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it.
60.
More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing. For the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
I mean, that's a fair point. So, one thing I don't understand is that,
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the
latest
place go since you
quote-unquote
killed me.
portal game,
By the way,
or
thanks for that.
Sarcasm
it's a
self-test
portal game,
complete.
kind
Oh,
of.
good.
It's in the
That's back
same
online.
universe, same
I'll
factory.
start getting everything else working while you perform this
It's
first
that thing.
simple test, which involves deadly lasers, and how test subjects react when locked
this
in a
thing?
room with deadly lasers.
Oh yeah, Dex job. Sorry. I was going to say. What was this? I was talking about. Oh yeah, Death's job.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are
I-
at this. You
I
should pace yourself, though.
can't remember his
We
name.
have a lot of
He got
tests
turned,
to do.
but his brain got put into a giant robot, which is, you know, he's the owner of this entire facility. But that storyline doesn't. It feels like it doesn't match up with this one. Very well.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I
then
just
again, this
finished
facility
building them
is
before you had
gigantic.
your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
That's funny. Uh-huh. Really helped
Well
if I had
done.
this.
Here come the test results. You are a horrible person.
Yep.
That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Thanks. Checks out.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
I didn't know it was abandoned.